UCI presents The Biting Hour. Today's play was written by Andre Delord and Alfred Binet, directed by Summer S. Session.
What are you doing sneaking up on a woman like that? I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. I was just finishing up my coffin break. Hello, and welcome, ghoulish guests, to The Biting Hour. I'm your host, your mistress of the dark, ready to sink my teeth into your horrifying hearts. I know you're wondering, Mistress, what's it like to be you? Well, I've been a vampire for some 70 years now. Ever since that fateful night when I was drained of my humanity. I left my mundane life behind, and now I do powerful things like helping you find the best shows and watching while you shriek in fear. The moon is out, and you know what that means. It's time for another thrilling tale. Today's feature presentation comes to us from France, from the Grand Guignol Theater. I do love the French. They taste divine. The Grand Guignol is famous for crossing the boundaries with sex and horror in their plays. Sounds like my kind of people. Let's get on to the feature presentation before I get too excited. Grand Guignol Theaters, The Horrifc Experiment.
I could almost believe that if I called out her name, she would open her eyes. Jeanne. Jeanne. My darling Jeanne.
I pick you. Saying things like that, attempting to do such things won't help us in our grief.
So what? My grief, I don't want it to end. I want to live with it. When I lost my daughter, I lost everything. Her face. She looks so peaceful.
She didn't suffer.
Yes?
She died instantly, a cardiac seizure.
A seizure.
Yes, there's not a mark on her body.
A seizure. Are we alone?
Yes, all alone.
No one's here.
No one.
Did you love her? Love her with all your heart.
How can you ask me that?
You loved my daughter, and yet there you stand, resigned to her death. Just like all the others. Coward.
Me.
We are all cowards when it comes to her.
Her? Who do you mean?
Death. We all hate death, and yet we let her do whatever she wants. No one dares lift a finger. Well, I will. I will dare.
What are you going to do?
The experiment I always wanted to undertake. I will do it.
On your daughter?
We've got scissors, scalpel, sponges. I can operate. Nothing's impossible. We just don't know. We're just never brave enough to try.
She's been dead for hours.
I will try.
We tried earlier when I found her dead on the grass outside.
I wasn't there.
Later, myself and 2 other doctors, we all tried. Artificial respiration, resuscitation.
We must work on the art.
It is too late.
Why?
Her heart has stopped beating. She's dead.
Maybe not. I can make our art contract and keep that up for a few hours. I'm sure.
And then what?
We will see the effect of a beating heart in a dead body.
It's impossible.
I'll try it.
The grief has made you lose your reason.
I will try it.
It's insane.
You're scared.
I'm scared for your sanity.
No, you're frightened. You told me you loved her, and yet you're frightened of her. Frightened of her corpse. Maybe you're not even frightened. You're disgusted by her.
Calm down.
Get off of me! I treated you like a son. You loved my daughter. She loved you. Adored you.
What are you going to do?
You'll see.
What are you doing? This is terrible! What are you doing? No! Dr. Charrier, no! I beg you!
Let go of me!
No, it's impossible! You don't really want to!
I want to carry out an experiment
On your own daughter!
on my daughter.
No. No. Doctor, don't even contemplate it. I beg you.
My poor child. We've waited too long. Give me the scissors. I couldn't take immediate action when I got there. But it doesn't matter now. I was just overwrought earlier.
Charrier.
Cotton wool. At once. And the scalpel. There, in that tray. We must work quickly. I will make an incision.
It's horrifying.
Bring the lamp over here. Why are you shaking? You're afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of seeing her alive again? Here. My darling daughter. My darling Jeanne. Ah, it's so painful to think of my daughter. Death has ruined her. Death ruins everything she touches.
What? What is it?
Nothing. Just a little blood.
Blood?
Yes. I opened the vessel. There was a blood clot.
It's horrible.
It is essential to control your nerves. The electrodes. We must be quick. The flesh is beginning to decompose already.
This is immoral.
It is essential to control your nerves. Switch on the current.
Unethical. Futile.
Is the current flowing?
Yes.
Increase the frequency. I'm listening to the heart. I can't hear anything. Increase the current.
Doctor, please.
Increase it, I tell you! It's starting to beat. I am sure. I'm sure. Increase the current. It must be. I thought I could feel her trembling. the sound of the electricity.
It is impossible to resuscitate the dead.
We can't. The heart is still frozen. It's too late. Too late. It's all there. Death has won. She's taken my daughter. She doesn't want us to be together anymore. Yes, death is here. I can feel it. Touch it. And I can't do anything against it. Death has taken my daughter. She's taken her away. Damn you! Damn you! Send out Bob. Demare, did you?
No, the storm.
Someone else is in the room.
No. No.
Yes. Yes. I tell you, someone else is in the room. Someone's over there. In the dark. Watching us.
Calm down. I will relight the lamp.
No. No. Don't move. Look. She's reviving.
What?
Her body moved. And now her hand. Look at her hand.
It's rigor mortis setting it.
No. 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 She's coming back to life. There's no doubt about it. She's alive.
It's just the muscular contractions of rigor mortis setting in.
John, my darling John.
No! The body is experiencing rigor mortis. Oh God! And the electricity's still on.
I'm doing
The fingers! I can't do it! I can't do it! Oh God! I have to smash the fingers. Dead. The devil has done the deed. Death has had her revenge.
Well, ghouls and ghosts, it's me again, your ghastly mistress of the dark, the girl with the enormous heart and a bite to remember. That was the show. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I got a thrill out of it. That's what we strive for, isn't it? To get aroused by our entertainment. In short, the featured presentation had a wonderful moral. Don't let love get you choked up. Well, beautiful babes. I think it's about that time. I'm ready to bathe in my cauldron and soak up the life of a young beauty. For those of you still wanting to join our vampire fan club, send your name, address, blood type, social security number, birth certificate. I want to know anything and everything about you, darlings. Just send it all right here to the studio. And if you're still unsure about joining, I promise I don't bite. Next week, a great terror awaits. Until then...